I'm Simi Pasha and you're watching Good News Today, our special series where we bring you positive stories of hope and courage. These are clutter-breaking stories that don't necessarily make headlines but showcase the triumph of the human spirit. Can you imagine an entire village that has access to Wi-Fi, its very own public announcement system and CCTVs installed in all strategic locations along with uninterrupted power and water supply? You can't, right? Take a look at this story where a young Sarpanch has given a makeover to an entire village.
This is a village situated 100 kilometers from Gujarat's capital, Ahmedabad. It has infrastructure and facilities certain cities of this country still lack. There is uninterrupted water and electricity supply. Every home has a toilet. There are 2 primary schools, 1 primary health center, street lights and a drainage system. The government school has audiovisual aids, internet connection and it is clean. No wonder that there is no case of dropout in this school.
पहले हम क्लास में बैठकर पढ़ते थे और शिक्षक जो सिखाते थे वो हम बोर्ड पर ही सीखते थे। जब से ये इंटरनेट के द्वारा हम पढ़ते हैं प्रोजेक्टर में, तब से हमें बहुत पढ़ने में आसानी रहती है।
पहले 125 थे, अभी 201 बच्चे हैं।
Punsari's young Sarpanch took it upon himself to turn his village into a modern village since he took over the charge 8 years ago. Today, this village is dubbed as Model Village by the state government. Visitors keep dropping by to study the model. The entire village is Wi-Fi enabled, has CCTV cameras installed at strategic points and a public address system which covers the entire population with the help of 140 loudspeakers installed all over the village.
जब 2006 में मैं इस गांव का सरपंच बना तब इस गांव में बेसिक कोई फैसिलिटी नहीं थी, यानी कि ड्रेनेज लाइन नहीं थी, स्ट्रीट लाइट डिस्कनेक्ट थी, कहीं कभार रास्ते बने थे, वाटर मैनेजमेंट थोड़ा बहुत ठीक तरीके से चल रहा था, लेकिन बेसिक जो फैसिलिटी गांव में होनी चाहिए उनका बहुत सारा अभाव उस टाइम पे था। और उसमें से निकल के आज गांव के ग्राम पंचायत के पास बेसिक सारी फैसिलिटी आज मुहैया है, यानी 100% लोगों के यहाँ पीने का पानी के नल कनेक्शन है, 100% यहाँ लोगों के यहाँ टॉयलेट है, ड्रेनेज लाइन है, रास्ते है, स्ट्रीट लाइट है, वो बेसिक सारी फैसिलिटी आज गाँव में मौजूद है।
A graduate, Himanshu Patel is a technology and media savvy man. He promotes his village like a corporate salesman and keeps dreaming big.
इसीलिए हम एक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्लांट, ग्राम पंचायत खुद की इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट करने वाला है ताकि वेस्ट में से और गांव के लोगों के यहाँ जो गोबर है वो कलेक्शन करके ग्राम पंचायत 50 लाख के खर्च से अपना खुद का एक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्लांट डालने के लिए जा रहा है। वो स्टार्टिंग फेज में हम वो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी गांव में स्ट्रीट लाइट में कन्वर्ट करेंगे और कंटिन्यूटी रखते हुए गांव के लोगों में इंडिविजुअल हाउस होल्ड में भी ग्राम पंचायत की इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जाएगी।
Punsari is good news for our country and Himanshu Patel as Sarpanch is an example to emulate. With Gopi Maniyar, Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
We've all heard of Pakistan's Malala Yousafzai, who's bagged this year's Nobel Peace Prize for standing up against the Taliban and fighting for women's education. But there are also several other young unsung heroes who are also fighting against societal norms. Here's the story of Jharkhand's very own teen icon.
आपको अपील करना चाहूंगी कि आप अपनी बेटियों को बोझ ना समझें, उन्हें पढ़ाई लिखाएं, जितना हो सके उन्हें आगे बढ़ने का मौका दें।
This slender teenager from Jharkhand's Modi is a strong voice against child marriage.
अगर आपकी बेटी आज कुछ बन लिखकर कुछ पढ़ के अगर निकलती है तो आज कहीं भी आप समाज में कहीं भी मोहल्ले में जाएंगे तो लोग आपको गर्व से देखेंगे।
Daughter of a cycle mechanic, in Tabu Afroz's family and community, the idea of marriage before the legal age of 18 is nothing to be frowned at. Her elder sister would have been married off at the age of 17 if Tabu hadn't raised her voice against the family decision. In the face of stiff opposition, Afroz should have backed down, but she was determined. She persisted and won her father over to let her elder sister continue with her studies.
तब्बू के चलते ही हम यहाँ तक पहुँचे हैं आज।
Tabu Afroz continued with her campaign against child marriage amongst her community, and that earned her international recognition. Tabu was hailed as a change maker and was invited to New York where she was given the prestigious Changemaker Award. This shy girl from Moody made a moving speech at the ceremony and won over all those who had come to attend.
काफ़ी डर लग रहा था और मेरे सर ने मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस कराया था, तो मुझे खुद नहीं मालूम कि मैंने क्या कहा। कहते कहते मैं इतना मतलब रो दी।
लोग बोलते थे कि लड़की बने इतना दूर तक कहाँ जाएगी, फालतू बात है, ये है वो है, मगर जब हकीकत वहाँ से आई तो वो लोग बहुत खुश हुआ। ये लोग भी सोच रहे कि नहीं, मेरे बेटी को अच्छा से पढ़ा लिखा के हम लोग कामयाब करेंगे तभी हम शादी करेंगे।
Tabu has recently taken admission in a Ranchi college, while her elder sister, who was to be married off, is now studying computers. With Dharambir Sinha in Moody, Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
Haryana wears the tag of being the state with the most skewed sex ratio in the country. But a small village in Jind called Bibipur is leading the way by celebrating the girl child. Here's that story.
Bibipur is a good news in the heart of Copland of Haryana. In a state known for its skewed sex ratio, Bibipur has been fighting the menace of female feticide relentlessly. Now the road that leads to this village has been named Lado Sadak, so that anybody who enters it is reminded of the importance of a girl child in our society.
ग्राम पंचायत द्वारा पूर्ण सहमति से प्रस्ताव पारित करके इस मार्ग का नाम हमने लाडो मार्ग रखा है। साथ ही करीबन 2 करोड़ की लागत से जो हमारा सरोवर निर्माणाधीन है, इसका नाम भी हमने लाडो सरोवर रखा है।
Bibipur has been a good news for their support to end female feticide for some time now. It arranged for the Mahapanchayat to fight for the cause in 2012, earning them 1 crore rupees as prize money from the then Chief Minister of the state. In this village, men are not allowed to drink liquor and Panchayat funds are regulated by women.
जो बाहर से आते हैं वो यहाँ पर देखते हैं कि भाई लड़कियों को यहाँ पर बहुत अच्छे तरह से रखा जाता है और लड़कियों को हमेशा आगे रखा जाता है, तो इससे बाहर से जो लोग देखने के लिए आएंगे उन्हें भी इससे प्रेरणा मिलेगी, वो भी अपनी लड़कियों को आगे बढ़ने के लिए प्रेरणा देंगे।
लड़कियों को इस लाडो मार्ग से एक तो ये है कि सब लोगों को ये होगा कि हाँ, लड़कियां जो हैं सिर्फ दबाने या फिर बंद करके रखने के लिए नहीं है, उनको नीचे दिखाने के लिए नहीं है, स्वतंत्रता से रहने के लिए उनको प्रेरणा मिलेगी।
With Bhupinder from Jind, Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
The Kashmir Valley has been battling the aftermath of one of the worst floods the state has ever witnessed, with environmentalists worrying about natural disasters disrupting the ecological balance of the region. But finally, there's a ray of hope. Ashraf Wani with this story.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, हम जहाँ तक अभी तक का रिकॉर्ड है हम देख रहे हैं, और पिछले साल का रिकॉर्ड जब लोग उसे सुन रहे हैं, क्योंकि हमारा जो भी रिकॉर्ड था वो तो फ्लड में डैमेज हो गया, लेकिन जहाँ तक हम वो उस रिकॉर्ड के साथ कंपेयर करेंगे जो लोगों से हम सुन रहे हैं या यहाँ पे स्टाफ से सुन रहे हैं, उसके हिसाब से अभी दिस इज़ अ वेरी एनकरेजिंग रिजल्ट। अच्छे खासे नंबर में बर्ड्स आए हुए हैं इसमें। These migratory birds come from China, Siberia, Central Asia, and many of the countries in the West. And they have been observed, the species which have been observed last year, the same species have been observed this year also. But we are monitoring it because some couple of weeks back, after the flood, we have found some oily layer on this lake water, and we are closely monitoring what will be the impact on the birds. And thank God, till then we didn't find any dead bird in the lake. And at the same time, we are expecting more birds will come, and approximately right now we have an estimation of about 3 lakh birds in the Hogar, sir.
Every year in the month of winters, more than 10 lakh migratory birds visit this wetland here in Srinagar. But the number is increasing day after day this year. as the wildlife officials believe the number of migratory birds this year could be much higher. There are many reasons behind it. Basically, the food grain left in the fields due to the floods is attracting these migratory birds. But there are some precautions which are to be taken by the Wildlife Department. That is the safe entry and return of these migratory birds from Kashmir. With cameraman Roof Ahmed, Ashraf Wani for Headlines Today in Hokersar Wetland, Srinagar.
Have you ever hesitated from going to a police station to get a complaint registered because you were wary of unresponsive cops? It's a problem that a lot of people have to deal with. And to address this, the Bangalore police has now come up with a new complaint registering system. Take a look.
For 30-year-old Narasimha Chetty, it's easier to enter the Mantri Mall in Malleshwaram and interact with the machine than deal with the man in khaki. Citizens of Bangalore are now filing their FIRs from this kiosk in the mall.
We don't want old technology. We have to go that we have to talk some other person. We have to go that person. No, that is the circle. Some station we have to go means we have to wait 10 to 15 minutes. They won't speak at all. Okay, once we are entering in this system, within seconds they will give a good smile. They will attract the people. They will build a relationship. Okay, once we are coming next time also, we are happy to come here. Okay, I hope these are nice things. Entire India, it should be like that.
With just one touch on the screen, Narasimha can send his complaint copy that is scanned by a high-quality video camera that takes a snapshot of the copy. This goes directly to the officer at the back-end service centre set up at the office of Bangalore Traffic Police. The kiosk comes with a printer that immediately prints the FIR copy for the complainant. And later, the back-end officer will direct the case to the concerned police station according to the jurisdiction.
Station house officer, sub-inspector or inspector or ASI, and then the experts, computer experts will also be there. So they will be talking to the complainant, whoever comes here, and then and the entire system can be controlled from there only. All the system controls they have got there. So once the complaint goes there, they will we have our police IT system in which all our FIRs are generated through police IT. So we'll generate the FIR through the police IT, and then from there it will be faxed back to the remote center here. So the complainant can walk out of the kiosk along with the copy of the FIR.
An SHO who's of the level of a sub-inspector of police or an additional commissioner of police is always available 24/7 at the back end if at all the complainant faces any kind of problem during the process. Now this apart, the Bangalore police is also planning on having a legal expert on board 24/7.
Using Cisco's telepresence technology and its remote expert government services systems, the remote FIR kiosk comes with the facility of digital signatures on written statements. In the wake of a series of sexual assaults that occurred in private schools in the city in recent months, Bangalore police intends to install more such kiosks across the city.
I think Bangalore needs at least 100 centers.
And once this becomes a success in Bangalore, can rest of the country be far from catching up the fire? With Pratibha Raman in Bangalore, Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
Have you been slacking off, not going for your morning walks and giving the gym a miss? Then this one's for you. Here's a story of an 81-year-old who can put all of us to shame.
Meet Madhukar Talwakar. Regular exercises has kept the doctors away from him. A textile engineer by profession, this octogenarian once used to be shy, but bodybuilding changed his life.
I started feeling shy, awkward to go on the road while walking. Somebody laughs. I used to feel that laughing at me, anything. Then one day I decided to change. It was 1958, 1st August. I decided to transform. I decided to change.
This 81-year-old exercises every day religiously for a few hours. And it is his passion which keeps him involved with youngsters and life. His interest in bodybuilding got him to start gyms that are country's best-known chain of gyms today. Yet, there is a gap. There are many models and famous actors who have great bodies, but professional bodybuilders still hail from economically backward strata. Talwakar not only guides them, if need be, he also supports them financially. Like this year's Indian Bodybuilding Federation silver winner, Sunit Jadhav. While working in Talwalkar's gym as an instructor, Sunit became interested in body sculpting and his dream was fueled and supported by Madhukar Talwalkar.
तो मधुकर तलवलकर है, वो काफ़ी सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं हमें फाइनेंशियली भी, और उनके काफ़ी ब्रांचेस है इंडिया में, तो वो बोले जहाँ पे आपको कन्वीनियंट है वहाँ पे एक्सरसाइज कर सकते हैं.
They don't earn that much, plus the food. Now you may say they require protein. Suppose even if eggs are cheaper, they sometimes require 10 to 40 eggs a day. Then supplements, food supplements, but that's the big expenditure.
With full support from Talwalkar, Jadhav now plans to contest Mr. World competition, which is going to be organized in Mumbai next month. A change of career that revolved around his passion for bodybuilding has expanded from gyms to building exercising machines and nutritional supplements. But that's not all. Madhukar Talwalkar today has bigger dreams.
So I am going to start only hardcore gyms for bodybuilders, like that, plus supplements at cheaper prices, and first thing I give more prizes, winners. Now.
With Vidya from Mumbai, Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
That's all we could pack into this edition of Good News Today. You can send us your feedback, tweet the team at HLT Good News. Leaving you with a promotional video of UNICEF where world celebrities have come together to raise awareness about child rights.